Good morning! おはようございます。Good morning on a Saturday morning. 土曜の朝、おはようございます。I hope the week has been good to everybody. この一週間がみんなには、どうでした？なんかいい一週間だったんですか？ Certainly was good for me. こっちは良かったんです。I finished a big project. でっかいプロジェクト終わったので、やっと人の、に戻った感じです。はい。生き返りました。I finally feel like I'm back to being human. Oh my god. I was pulling like morning, like 9:30 to like 10:30 at night, just every day on end. 毎日 9時半から、夜の10時半、コーワーキングスペースに行ってたので、その毎日辛かった。でも終わったー But it's finished. Which is why we're here today with plenty of time to go look for Alphinaud. ということで、今日はたっぷり時間を設けて、アルフィノを探しに行けるということでございます。Did you guys watch last night's headliner stream? That was fun, right? 昨夜の、Headliners, The Headliners の配信見てくれましたんですが、楽しかったんですね。The giant monsters, they were really cool. でかい怪獣の方はすごくかっこよかったんです。でもやはり見つかりましたね。隠れないのかな、あのゲーム。But they still found us in the end. Can you not hide in the game? What is the crouching function even for? It's funny. So here we are today. Before we start the stream, there's kind of a thing that I want to like try.Right. FF14 に入る前にちょっとやってみたいことがあります。So I've heard people say that they really like the Shadowbringers theme, right? 漆黒のヴィランズのテーマめちゃくちゃ好きって、いろんな人から、言われたので、それをちょっとね、毎週この配信の前にちょっと1回ぐらいやってみたいと思います。で、その漆黒が終わったところで、めちゃくちゃ上手くなっているということを期待してます。So I wanna sort of sing the theme once before every stream of Shadowbringers. And hopefully, by the end of Shadowbringers, right, we'll be really good at it. What do you think? Yeah? Alright? So let's give it a try. Because we're just starting out, I'm doing with the vocals in. Eventually, we'll take the vocals out, alright? 初めてなのに、とりあえずはテーマを入れながら、ボーカル入れながらやってみたいと思います。いずれは、テーマなしでもできるようになりたいです。はい。ということにしましょうか。よし、とりあえずゲーム画面を出します。So for now, first, let's put on the game screen. The game screen so that we don't get copyrighted, right? コピーライト怖いなので。よし。How do I want to do this? こういう感じです。よし。デスクトップ音量入ってます。For her with the storm, her tears on her skin, the days of her years gone are so soaked in sin. These memories I with the weight of tomorrow. Who finds, who flies Time for the whisper. ASMR, let's go! One brings shadow, one brings light. Two-toned echoes tumbling through time. 3 wasted, 10 cast aside. 4 knowing, no end in sight. One brings shadow, no brings light. One dark future, no one survives. On their shadows, away we fly. The road that we walk is lost in the flood. Here proud angels facing the wages of blood. At this the world's end do we cast off to mark. I'm not quite hitting the end part, am I? 終わるところちょっと微妙にずれてる。Monsters of fate are trade-off from grace. First players on the stage. On defiance drives us straight to the edge. A reflection in the glass. Recollections of a past. Surface darkness cold as ash. Far beyond this dream of paradise lost. Home, riding home, dying home. Hold on to hope. Oh, home, riding home, home, riding home, home, finding home. Oh. An instrumental, and we get to see the Viera dancer. Iniquito! Woo! Good morning! I love this little thing. ここ好きなんだよね。Someday, you know, we might like even get our, we should even get our flute out and play that little part. This instrumental part. いつか歌が上手くなったら笛を出しましょう。このインストゥルメントのパートを笛でもやれる。それかっこいいな。We fall, we fall, we fall, we fall until the end. One world's end, a world's end, a We're gonna keep practicing on that, alright? これ練習し続けるね。毎回配信するとちょっとだけ練習します。Every time we stream, we're gonna get a little bit of practice and then eventually we're gonna get good at it, alright? いつか上手くなりましょう。はい。ということで、おはようございます。So then, good morning. We are here today to do MSQ. 今日は、メインストーリークエストをやりたいと思います。So we're gonna go to tolerant. I need to drink some water after that. ちょっと水飲まなきゃ。Bro, it's really high up there. 高いな、これ。あ、これでも大丈夫な。Why did it work before? Just now, なんかさっきできなかったんだけど。ほらほらほら、こんな感じで。なんでできないのなんでこれできないなんだけど。できないんだけど。あれいきなりできた。わかんない。Weak stuff. Game stuffies. ゲームのなんちゃらなんちゃら。So we're gonna go with in search of Alphinaud today, okay? Next time we're gonna go look for Alize. 今日はアルフィノを探しに行きましょう。次回はアリゼ探しという感じです。So let's bring this up. So アルフィノを探して、and in search of Alphinaud 同じ same. 行こう。You will visit Alphinaud in Colusia then. Excellent. I think it's funny how like this has the Christian Exarch's name as just mystery boys. このウェブサイト、この名前は普通にミステリーの声ということになってるの。なんで？As I mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of making the journey. We can just fly. Here is a letter of introduction, presented to Zam Genmai, the master of beasts at Temenos Rookery, and he will take care of you. When you see Alphinaud, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. Da 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 da. Was it? Kana. We're gonna have to get used to it. Da 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 da. Kana. Maybe. Ooh, I have to go over there. Alright, cool. I was wondering where we're gonna go, so. Oh, is this where they're gonna help us fly with the little hawk and stuff? これで鷹とかを乗せてくれて、で飛べる。じゃん。スゼンジンマイ。日本語の名前はどうやってなってるの？テメノロスルカリ牧場。ルカリが入ってる。The rookery is in the name. It's Temenos Rookery. Bokujo is sort of like a farm, should I say, like for livestock. Ranch. So it's a Temenos Rookery Ranch. I do that all the time also when we're translating. 翻訳するときいつもこれやるんですよ。 なんかさ、日本語を英語にするとき、when we do from Japanese to English, King-san, good morning. So sometimes we would have like I don't know, like for example here, see Korugia Shima. So this is just Korugia as the island, right? But when we're translating it, sometimes we want to include the Jima, so we put the word island after that. So it becomes Korugia Jima Island. So that's what we do in English. Like you see this with a lot of actual Japanese islands too. I don't know if you've let me see if I can pull up any. なんか出せるんですかね。ちょっと待って、香港から離れて、日本。Like for example, okay, Kagoshima's a bit different, I feel like, because it's not really an island. 鹿児島ちょっと違う。島じゃないからね、鹿児島。なんで島っていう名前So for example, these like here, Kamikoshikijima or whatever, Shimokoshikijima, if you are, some people, they would translate it with the island. 時々これを島を入れながら、その後でアイランドをつけるということです。That's why translating is so difficult. Yeah. But sometimes it's fun. So yeah. ということで、ここのてめのロスルカリ牧場はそういう感じです。So that's what this part is over here. And then the dude's name is Zemu Genmai. Alright, cool. And then they decided to add the D there. In fact, they decided to add the S and the D. I wonder what culture this takes from. この日本語普通に全部ジェンマイなんだけど、ここ全部 Z の前にちょっと S ついてるんですね。それジェンマイの J の前に D がついてる。時々あります、これ。でもなんか違う、普通の英語ではないので、面白いです。Alright, let's get to it. Your face is unknown to me. What business have you at my rookery? Yes, let me ride one of your... I don't even know what this is. これ乗せて。何これSigned by the Exarch, no less. Yes, I can provide you with an Amaro for passage to Kalusia. I will pick you out a friendly whelp. It's an Amaro. Amaro って言うんだ。Not a chocobo. I know, right? Chocobo can... Black chocobos can fly. We established that in Heaven's Ward. Heaven's Ward の方で黒のチョコボを飛べるって言ってたじゃん。なんでチョコボダメなの？あ、違う世界だ、これ。これ異世界だった。This is a different world, so... But they have chocobos. チョコボいるよ。チョコボがない FF はない。FF, it's just right here too. FF is not FF without a chocobo. Alright. Do you hail? Go. A chocobo? Do you hail from one of Northrand's more isolated settlements, perchance? I hear there are a few places where they write little else. But here in the Crystarium, mounts like that grey fellow there are far more commonly used. They're really beating us over the head with the whole this is a different world thing, huh? これ異世界ですって。何回も言うんだね。なるほど。Seeing as you're plainly accustomed to riding Amaro, I think it best I accompany you on this flight myself. Imagine, you have nothing else to do. I appreciate it, but ありがたいんですけど。Any Zun worthy of the name could do it, of course. But the Exarch sent you to me. Ensuring you arrive safely is my responsibility. Wow! Very responsible person. Gather your things and meet me at the Amaro Launch. One of the junior tamers will attend to you while I ready the mounts. Alright. Where do we go? Okay, go. No, there. All the way there. So I can't get there just by walking. 歩いていけない。パチンコ。とりあえずこれ消して。 You want to fly an armor to Kalusia? Well, I suppose if Master Genmai is going with you. Is it 2 people on the same one? Futari nori? Wait here, please. The master should be along with the mount shortly. You now travel to Kalusia. Yay. Oh. Cutscene? Cutscene? Is it one of my favorite cutscenes?
潮風と繰り返す波の音。いつの世もその島では時がなぐ。垂れ込めた光の下ではなおのこと、もはや動くこともない一枚の絵のようだ。風に乗り華やかな演奏がかすかに届く。遠くに見える都市まではただ荒れ野が続いていた。
Very colorful. Is that where Alphinaud is? Alphinaud Soko? We have arrived. This is Cracked Shell Beach on the eastern coast of Kalusia. You should be safe here for the present. Compared to the mainland, Sin Eater attacks are far less prevalent, and the native beasts are not any more dangerous than elsewhere. It is people you should be aware of. As they say, what is the most dangerous mammal? Humans. 言うんだよね。一番 dangerous な生き物は人間ということです。Spy you that city in the distance. That is Umore, the island's main settlement. で、ユールモアですね、日本語は。OK. So I'm just gonna call it Umore. It rivals the Crystarium in skill, and was once an ally in our battle against the abominations. But, I hear but. だが何? For years, the Umoran elite have fancied themselves masters of what remains of our broken world. They've gone as far as to offer the leaders of other settlements the protection, if we bend the knee. But to say the ideals are questionable would be putting it mildly. The Crystarium is one among many who resist their heavy-handed authority, and while we are not at war, our relationship with Umore is strained at best. It may be wise to conceal your ties with the Exarch during your stay here, especially in the vicinity of the city. The world is nearly ending, and they're still playing politics. 世界もうすぐ終わるなのに政治やってんですか？これだから救いようがないですね、人間。This is why humans are beyond saving. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, the Exarch has instructed me to divulge a secret that should make finding your friend a good deal easier. Listen closely. Starting to get the ending, the quest end jingle. I'm starting to get it. クエスト終わりのあれちょっとわかるようになってきた。なななななななな。I wonder where it's from though. どっから来たんだろう。The Stormblood one was from the national anthem, right? グレンのやつは国家から来たので、そのテーマ、そのグレンのテーマ自体から来たわけじゃなくて、なのでこれはどっから来たんだろう。The Stormblood one was not exactly from the Stormblood theme. It was from the national anthem. Wonder where this one is from. Still tired. Alright, next one. 次。動かない湖。湖って言うんで言うなのかこれ、そのこう。塩って言うんだ。塩って言うんだ。 なんか塩。I always thought it was just 湖。違うのか What is 湖 then? 湖。違うんだ It's a different word. Oh my god. Why Japanese? Just the middle part. 真ん中のやつ。Why Japanese? 塩。OK, OK, OK, OK. 塩ですね。塩でいいか。Okay, still tied. 動かないしよう。Okay, same, 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 same. Good, let's go. If you head south along the coast, you eventually come to a fisherman's shack. A friend of the Christian lives there, a man who goes by the name of Abel. Abel keeps an eye on everything that happens in Collegia and will be able to point you in the right direction. Just hand him a sprig of thyme. That will let him know that you can be trusted. What's thyme in Japanese? 酵素。酵素の。読めん。何これ。Here, this should be enough. Here, this should be enough. Find your friend. I will stay here with the armor until you're ready to return. I don't know, man. It's a bit harder, this one. Da 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 da. とかわかんない。I don't know. It's hard. Alright, let's go. We cannot fly. We cannot fly just yet. Because there's a new map. 新しいマップなので飛べない。Yay, new map. Yay, new map. And also, we're so over leveled, so I think we're supposed to usually like fight our way through this. That's for the full experience, but no, we're super over leveled. 普通の経験遊ぶとしたらなんかこれなんか戦いとか避けながら進まなければいけないんだけど今レベル100なんです。I don't know if you can see. We're level hundreds. They're like, nope, not touching that. No touch. Yes, look, no touch. Abel! Hey! What are you after? Fish? Crab? Think I got an eel in the barrel somewhere if you have a taste for them. There you go. Ooh, I do like a bit of thyme. Chuck some in a pan and it's like a bloody festival flavor, is it? I don't know what thyme tastes like. Do you know what thyme tastes like? みんなわかる？なんかこれこいつはちょうだいし。What is thyme in Japanese? 日本語何？ Thyme。Time。ちゃう。これかめっちゃ長いやつ Super long What is 木立ち百里湖Why is it so long 木立ち百里湖 I'm 100% not gonna remember that これ 100% 覚えない木立ち百里湖英語だとタイムです And if you ask Yura, it's time. Ha ha ha. Yura に聞くと time になります。でも実は th です。It's time. Alright. 木立ち百里湖。木立ち百里湖。の味がわかんないという話にしようとしてた。Now, what is it I can do for you? Can't say as there's been any major upsets to report these past few weeks. Alphinaud, aye, I know the one. I am champion of the downtrodden. You're more richer than all of Northrend put together. But it's a different story for them as live outside the city. Most spend every waking moment just trying to stay alive, which makes your friend's dedication to helping others stand out all the more. He's been busy. I can hazard a guess as to where he is now. Get a message to him. But you need somewhere to quiet to meet, away from prying eyes. How about like here? There's no one here. ここはどう？誰もいないよ、ここ。Make for still time. That's the fishing village just up the path there. You're looking for a rundown excuse for a tavern the locals call the Leaky Keel. Wait there and I'll see that Alphinaud joins you. What is in Japanese? スティルタイドって行村があって穴開き小舟てなるほどそのまま It's pretty much just small ship with a hole, and then that's pavilion, or like a thing that they a word that they add to just indicate that it's a restaurant. Okay. Not gonna attack me, right? 取ってかないよね。あさってかないよね。バカバカバカ。Let's go. Let's have a new location, and we get to do a thing. Woo! New place! 新しいところ Woohoo! 違う。これはとりあえずアンロックします。Unlock this. Now then. Her name Catty. That's her name, Catty. That's her name. Oh god. Now my Catty. I don't even feel explaining that to the Japanese people. Forget about it. 日本語に説明するのめんどくさすぎる。もう知らん。This is the first time in a tavern. It's customary to buy a drink if you mean to loiter. Well, you be having. Ah, sorry about that. Water, please. Mizu kudasai. I don't like alcohol. Sake wa iranai. A fine choice. What will you be paying with? A fine choice? Really? Really? はいはい。ちなみにお支払いはなんて。ないんだね。Fine choice is not there. It's just she's saying like hi, just like sure thing. But this indicates judgment. I don't know that I like this. これいい選択ですね。と言うんですけどさ、これ場合によってトーンによって悪口じゃない。What's sarcasm?皮肉に言ってるのように聞こえるかもしれないよ。It could sound like sarcasm, it's depending on the tone, but alright. I've Gil. 気になります。Well, now, those are exotic. Where did you come by coins like that? I'm sorry, dear. I don't doubt they have value, but I don't have a touchstone to test the purity. I'm not about to go begging for one from the neighbors. So we'll just have to come to some other arrangement. What? It's a different world. Ah, here's an idea. There's a common to the north where we grow our vegetables, but lately the pests have been eating more of them than we have. What say you to a bit of extermination work? I want you to squash any vermin you find. Then visit the caretaker and give him an earful from me for sleeping on the job. There'll be an old silo next to the fence, snoring like as not. Do that for me, and you can laze about here as long as you like. Alright then. 合点承知の助。You know what though? Should we? Should we do this? こうするべきですかね。とりあえずやってみます。Dark Knight. We'll give it a try. Governor's Row. Light crop. これか。Wait, hold on. Let's get out a chocobo. Chocobo 出せる？違う世界なんだけど。Yay! A chocobo's here with us, even though it's a different world. I don't think we need him, do we? いらないくない？めちゃくちゃいらない。100% do not need him. 瞬殺です。Pretty much one hit KO. Alright, done. What are you growing here? It's great. これ何育てんの？グレープ。I found the meme! ミーム見つかりました。How do I take a picture of this? So the meme, from to my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, is before the retexture, when everything was a bit lower texture, lower resolution, the grays were like polygons like this, and it became so so well known that after the remaster, they made everything high resolution, but then they kept this on purpose. で、以前はもっと低い画質の時はこのブドウがこうやってなんか明らかにブドウではない形してたんだけど、なんかミームになっちゃって、でその後で今高画質に変わった後でこれわざわざキープしてるっていうのが聞いております。It's a little bit weird not being able to fly, man. 飛べないのがちょっとあれですわ。やりづらい。あれ Oh, we have to find the dude. He's probably asleep. 寝てるやつ探さなければいけない。It's nighttime now, you know, even though it's like this. なんかこうやってこんな感じなんだけど、今夜なんだよね。っていうかさ、空めっちゃ綺麗じゃん。Sky is super pretty in the first world. You need to knock louder. もっとでかい音でノックしなければいけない。It's hard of hearing. 耳聞こえないの。もう一回 ?3 回目。ドーンドーンドーン。You hear faint squeaking from the room beyond. Time to burst in and save the day. Brave adventure. That's not gonna go well, is it? That's not gonna go well. 思い切って扉開けてみようって。絶対。何したんねーって怒られる。100% gonna get scolded. No one is home, and judging by the lack of furniture, they haven't been for some time. The gnawed scraps of vegetables on the floor suggests rats have taken up residence in the absence. There's no one here. 誰もいないということ Is she hard of memory? なんか記憶が良くないとか She should look old though. なんかそんなに年取ってなさそうなんだけどはめられたということではないね Welcome back, dear. What did that good-for-nothing caretaker have to say for himself? Wait, he's not here. いないよ Gone. Must have left to join the rest of the hopefuls. Ah, Yumor. Heading for Yumor. In Gaytown. Outside Yumor? You don't have a clue what I'm talking about, do you? And there I was thinking you were another dreamer. Well, never mind all that. Take a seat wherever you like, dear. More than earned it. I even throw another drink on the house. But it's just water, so... You're not being as generous as you sound like. 別に水だけ欲しいなんで、消耗してるの水だけなんで、別にもう一杯怒るよって言ってもさ、怒るほどではないんじゃない？
いやー、調子はどうだい？
キャー。
いらっしゃい。今日はすごいわよ。よそのお客が一人来てるわ。
Well, hello. Cheers.
久しぶり。待たせてしまってすまなかった。頼まれていた麦の種だ。以前のものよりも多く実るだろう。
あら、よく譲ってもらえたわね。さすがアルフィノ。助かるわ。それじゃ、私は増えちゃった空き家の片付けでもしてこようかしら。ここは好きに使ってちょうだい。
お、物分かりですね。She gets it. Hey. 察しがいいな。I don't know about Dark Knight, man. Dark Knight は超わからん。
とても久々に君と会えた気がするよ。土間で捕虜交換があった時以来か。私の方はこちらの世界に来てから少し時間が経っているからね。本当に元気そうで何よりだ。
We thought we lost you. 君なくしたと思ったよ。
こっちで再会したアリ勢からもそう言われたよ。あんなに怒られたのは久々だ。改めてそれぞれの無事を祝そう。そして互いがここに至った経緯を交換しないかい
？Sit down at least. せめて座って。
なるほど。水晶港やアリ勢からも事情を聞いてはいたが、やはり帝国との戦争は。それにタタルにも随分心配をかけてしまったようだ。どうにかしてみんなで無事に帰らなければ。埋め合わせにいい知らせをたくさん持ってね。そのためにも原初世界と第一世界の統合、第八零災が発生するという可能性を見過ごせない。ウリエンジェが見た未来を私は 本当に起こりうるものだと考えている。彼の証言によれば、原初世界において第8零祭のきっかけとなったのは、帝国が使った姿なき死の兵器だったらしい。
The Black Rose 黒のバラ。
間違いない。黒バラという毒ガス兵器だ。私はガイウスと共に各地を巡っていた時に、その再開発が進められているのを見た。ガイウスはそれをかつて廃棄した研究だと言った。しかし人の争いが絶えない限り、一度生み出された兵器は完全に消えることはない。
That's true in all worlds. どの世界でも同じことです。
原初世界で今ある黒バラを破棄するだけでは完全な問題解決にはならないのだ。
てか実際にもうまた作り始めてんじゃない？なんかカットシーンで見たよ。We saw in some other cutscene. They actually have restarted making them.
そういった意味で、私たちが第一世界に呼ばれたのは幸運だったんだ。私たちと水晶校の知識を合わせることで、世界の統合が起こる真の条件がある程度見えてきた。詳しくはいずれウリエンジェ本人が話すだろうが、世界の統合はする側とされる側、両方が重篤な危機に直面することで発生する。そしてここ第一世界側の危機というのが積み食いの問題なんだ。
How are the Sin Eaters different from normal monsters? 普通の怪物とはどう違うんだ？積み食い。
だから私はこれを解決したい。それにたとえそれが自分の生まれた世界のことでなくたって、目の前に苦しんでいる人がいるのを見なかったことにするなんて嫌なんだ。そのための足がかりとして世界政府を自称し、事実大きな権力を持つという都市ユールモアを知ろうと思ったんだ。これからすべきことを定めるために、よければ君にも同行してもらいたいのだが、どうだろうか？
別にやることないし。Not like we have anything better to. Yeah?
嬉しいよ。久々に君と旅ができる。
改めてよろしくお願いします。Yeah, no, sorry, I'm changing back to white maze. なんかやはりこっちの方が一番合う気がする。Open arms, closed gate. 歓迎の門。Oh, so this is just the gate or of welcoming, or the gate that welcomes people, or the welcoming. Open arms, closed gate. 門は閉ざされている。手は開いているんですけど、門は閉ざされているという感じです。It's a lot more descriptive. I like it. こっちの方がもっとなんかその情報が入ってる。Assuming you have no objections, let us make our way directly to the city outskirts. ユーモールの前まで案内する。And then that's city outskirts. Alright. If we time our arrival just right, it may be enough to see why I have yet to set foot in Umore, despite my best efforts to do so. You have not, huh? まだ入ってないんですね。Come, from here we must head west. then cross a small bridge. I'm having trouble with that one, man. What's that? New location. 新しい場所見つかりました。Pelusia seems peaceful, does it not? Almost familiar. I had a similar impression of the Crystarium. Even in this distant world, people are much the same. I think that whenever a calamity struck the source, a reflection such as this one, with all its culture and history, was being erased from existence. No! Get away from me! Over there! Quickly, someone's in trouble. Do we want to get involved? Kakawat? Mimasu ka? Kakawat? Kakawat ka? Needs more. Tedasuke. Manig Madam. What the hell's that name? Oh, thank the face. Anata. Kyotsuke. Tsurukue yo! It's a sin eater. Alright, well. Kill it. You, sir, are weak. Kisama yowai. Stand up. もうすぐパンツ見えちゃうから立って。My poor heart. Thank you, young miss. Ah, there you are. In my haste, I lost my bearings. But I see you have the situation well in hand. Fine work. Are you alright, madame? Just a few bruises from where I fell. Nothing compared to what was in store for me before this brave soul came to my rescue. I honestly thought I was done for. My feet is not as swift as the ones were, and I knew there was no one left to hear me scream. Not that I let that stop me. Like Koheta last night. He lost one foot. He couldn't run. What, it doesn't say that in Japanese. 日本語で危ないところだったの。私ももう早く走れないし。あ、いる。走れないというやつ。助け呼ぼうとしたけれど、ここも空き家になっていて、超えたのように走れないです。足一つ残ってる。I should probably leave my old house behind and queue up outside you and move the rest of them. Fear Lady. 03284. It's like a fucking handle. このおばあちゃんの NPC 名前がなんかネットのハンドルみたいになってます。Doubt those fancy lords and ladies will welcome an old crone like me. Still, even a shack near the gate has to be safer than staying here. One would hope. Either way, I suggest you avoid wandering alone, lest you make the Sinija's task any easier. Thank you again. You saved my life. Now, I'm sure a strapping lass like you has little to fear, but it wouldn't linger long in this place. It's not to be had here but cobwebs and memories. Oh, I really like that. Cobwebs and memories. This just says, この辺りは、サブれているから、 So this area is practically abandoned. But this place has not to be covered of memories. It's this sort of creative translating that's like, I love it. Just as the lady says, many of these parts have abandoned their homes to live in Yurmore's shadow. Should the Sin Eaters descend upon this region, their precious fear with the strength to fight them off. No adventurers in this world, huh? この世界に冒険者という概念がないんですね。Speaking of which, what have you been told of these monsters? Not much, honestly. Brief history then. Here. 'Twas not long after the flood swallowed the better part of the world that the Sin Eaters first appeared. Some beastly, some beauteous. Oh, so this part is what these are lines we would get if we went to see Alizé first. Alizé の先に行ったらこのセリフが出る。でも違うなので今はこれです。But we didn't, so this is what we're getting. Alright? Cool. Here, regardless of their form, all seemed incapable of speech, and all are driven by the same insatiable appetite for mortal ether. They're predators, and we are their prey. Collusia suffers from far fewer attacks than most regions, but even so, the list of the Sin Eater's victims grows longer by the day. A tragedy without end. Still, we have won a small victory this time, at least. Shall we press on? We need to return to where the road forks and follow the path that leads west. What is that, though? 行かなくていいの？あれはいずれ。Some other time. For now, we are going to Yurmore. Why haven't you been? Oh, it's a slum out here. 街の外はスラム街になってますか。そうなっちゃうね。I suppose it would, wouldn't it? Because we're not being let inside, right? 中に入れてもらえないから。
奥にあるのが歓迎の門。その向こうに見える都市が目的のユールモアさ。
The gate is cut open arms when it's closed. 歓迎の門という名前を持ちながら閉ざされてるんですね。なるほど。I love that.
手前のここはゲートタウン。ユールモアに住むことを望む者が選ばれるのを待ちながら暮らしている場所だよ。
I love the irony. 皮肉が面白い。
おお、いつもの変なチビかと思ったら新顔を連れてるじゃねえか。
チビで言われてる。He called him a squirt. He called Alphinaud a squirt.
特技があるやつなら大歓迎だぜ。あんたは一体何ができるんだ？
彼女は移住希望者ではない。君たちの邪魔はしないから放っておいてくれ。
Pick a card. Any card.
なんだと？こっちが善意で聞いてやってるのによ。
So we don't like him, 好きじゃないんだ、こいつ。
はーい、みんな注目。
Oh, clowns! I hate clowns! ピエロ嫌い。It's even got the clown
前
music.
途有望な市民候補の諸君、ご機嫌はいかがかな。
ピエロの音楽まで入ってる。
今日はね、あるご婦人がとびっきり美味しい魚料理を食べたい気分なんだって。
魚、fish。
だからそれを作ってくれる子を探しに来たんだ。気に入ってもらえたらもちろん都市内で暮らせるよ。魚を食べない日だってずーっとね。
ていうこの世界魚ある？ Does this world even have fish left?
さあさあ名乗り出る人は実践多戦は問わないよ。
魚か。
誰かいたっけ？
彼女はどう
Level 100 here.
ユール・モアは
これレベル
世界
100。
政府を自称していると言ったね。実はあの都市には別の異名もあるんだ。最後の陥落都市。光の反乱を生き延びた鬼人や富豪が残った時間を楽しく遊んで暮らす場所。持たざる者である一般人がその楽園に住まうにはあんな風に人材として変われるしかない。
Poor man could sooner pass through the iron needle. What? This is good. This translation is good. この翻訳いいよ。Shadowbringers 翻訳 very 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 good. What are you looking at her?
悪くなさそうだ。
I mean, how do you know she can cook or not? 料理できるかどうか見るだけでわかんな。
君をユールモアにお迎えするよ。幸せの街でこれからずーっと腕を振るっておくれ。さーて、みんなのその期待に満ちた顔、言いたいことは分かってるよ。
Oh, you know what can make this darker? Everybody's trying to get in, but when they get in, they get treated like shit. これもっと鬱にさせる方法はあるとしたら、みんな入りたがってるんですよね、ユーモア。でも入った後で、庶民だから扱いがすごく雑。そしたら暗いわ。It would go there, I would imagine.
彼女の素敵な門出を祝福してメオルの臨時配給だ。はい、
待ってました。
どうぞ。
ありがたい。
私も。
あのメオルというのはゲートタウンの住民にユールモアが無償で配っている食料でね。都市内でも主食となっているものらしい。食べていくのも困難な時代だから、あれの配給に依存している住民も少なくない。だが私はどうも。
何？バレテラ？え？何？ What？ リカットした！What was that grin? Oh. Foreshadowing. Now you understand why my attempts to enter the city have thus far come to naught. The dubious privilege of residency must be won via a contest with ever-changing rules. I mean, we know how to cook, fish. 魚料理できるよ. They say this policy has been in place for the past 2 decades, ever since Yomor's current ruler came into power. Yet, from what I've seen, it does more harm than good. Not only does it distract people from our shared struggle against the Sin Eaters, it robs them of their self-sufficiency. I've tried to propose ways they could improve their lot, but my words invariably fall on deaf ears. The attitude is so entrenched now. I worry that, well, mayhap you should take a turn around Gate Town and judge the situation for yourself. Oh. Dude from earlier, Saki no hito. Still here, are you? Can't blame you for wanting a slice of Yomor's pie. If you ask me, you should ditch that sour-faced brat and make a home for yourself here. Gate Town's not much to look at, aye, but at least it's safe. And the meal is the best thing I've ever tasted. I think they've done like a much better job of like making this look like a slum than say Thanalan, right? これタナランよりそのスラム感を出すのがうまい。Like Thanalan, right outside Uda. Supposedly, this place is all like supposed to be a slum, right? ここがスラムのはずなんだよね。タナランの外。あんまりなんか小屋は5つ4つぐらいだけだったんだけど、like there were only like 4 or 5 broken shacks over there. Here, I don't know, here, maybe or there. But like this looks a lot more incredible. こっちの方がもっとなんかいっぱいあるね。なんかスラムの人がいっぱいいるねという感じがします。A large pot bubbles over the flame. Pale chunks, meal, you realize, float into otherwise plain broth. Looks like bread though. Why would you put bread in soup? なんかパンのように見えたんだけど、なんでパンをスープの中に入れるの？バカなの？溶けてうまくないよ。It's just gonna melt. It's not gonna taste good. Just look at it. Can you imagine a more beautiful city? Well, the Crystarium is really beautiful. Crystariumがめっちゃ綺麗よ。Every day I dream of the life that waits for me inside those walls. Oh, will they ever pick me? Just go to the Crystarium, bro. I mean, Crystarium に行けばいいじゃん。Right then. Hello, Alphinaud. Yeah, the people here, they are... I lost cause. Give up. この人はもう無理。諦めた方がいい。You have seen what Gate Town has to offer? These people can no longer fend for themselves. They've become dependent on handouts of mail and believe Yumor is the answer to all their woes. Yet no matter how I frame my encouragement, they seem unwilling, nay, unable to conceive of any other way of life. Tayutao Kurashi, a fickle existence. Tayutao to wa to sway to and fro, to drift about, to flutter, to flicker, or to be fickle, to be irresolute, to vacillate, to waver. So in that case, fickle existence, very good translation. これはいい翻訳ですね。彼の生き方が不満なのか、言うもののことは嫌っている。まあどっちもどっちじゃない。Probably both, right? Doesn't matter. Disapprove. It frustrates me, certainly. As only part of it, though. The whole situation makes me uneasy. Not that it matters. How unjust this system seems to me. These people claim to be content with their lot. It is hardly my place to criticize their choices. That's pretty much my approach to things, honestly. If people seems happy, like if a situation where I feel like the people should be feeling bad, but like they feel happy about it, I'm just gonna leave them be. 正直これも俺のスタンスですよね。俺から見て、この誰かさんがなんか不便だなと俺が思っているなんだけど、その人自身が幸せだよと言うのなら、俺がノータッチ。基本、それが俺のスタンスです。But take that elderly lady you rescued. It does not seem like those who have chosen to forego Yumor's largesse are doomed to suffer for their independence. In the end, they are all but forced to seek refuge in Cape Town, and so hamlets and fields across the island are left empty and untended, hastening the region's descent into ruin. Nay, I am not convinced that Yumor's generosity truly serves the best interests of Kalusia's people. Clearly it does not. 明らかに違うよ。ただ本当に民の幸せになってません。全然なってません。I am not so naive as to think there is some miraculous solution to all this. Yet I cannot help but frown at the sight of hard-working villagers struggling to survive, even as the chosen few rejoice at being plucked from poverty by the hand of a capricious noble. There has to be a better way. I will not know for sure, however, until I have taken these long-delayed steps through Yumor's gates. Can we sneak in? カサカサ入れるかな? Tis fortunate that you arrived when you did. I've been working on a scheme to insinuate myself into the city, and if all goes to plan, it should soon come to fruition. There's a beast tribe who makes its home in the seas surrounding the island. The Ondo, they are called, though you and I know them as Sahagi. For the most part, they keep to themselves in the ocean grottos and rarely have dealings with land dwellers. But as Tataru took such great pains to impress upon me during our stay in Kugane, business favors the bold. So I reached out to them. I duly discovered that the Ondo are inordinately fond of land-grown produce, fresh fruits in particular. When I offered to procure such goods for them, they promised to pay me in pearls. Shinju. Ooh. An attractive business venture for any prospective investor, would you not agree? Surely even the most jaded Humoran lord would have time for a merchant who can make pearls from plums and pumpkins? Yes, I've come a long way since my days of buying samurai swords without first negotiating a price. You remember? Avoid it. Tonton is gonna be so proud of you. Tonton is すごくニコニコしちゃうこれ。よくやった。Good job. My appointment with the Ondo is due to take place in just a few hours. I just need to collect the produce and meet with them on the shore. Might you help me make the exchange? Let's do it. Excellent. I should be glad of your company. You know, this is something that I encountered the other day. これ先日俺にあった問題。When you translate, when you say, "Can you help me do something?" It can mean two things, right? その help me をhelp me が2つの意味があります。First is, I'm not gonna do it. Can you do it for me? Can you help me do this thing? And the second is, can we do it together? Help me move my house. Right. 一つ目は、俺がやんないけど、じゃあ、助けてください。これやってください。で、もう一つは一緒にやろうという意味で助けてくださいということで、なので、なんかこういう場合は、次のセンテンスとか前のセンテンスで、文脈が必要です。So in cases like this, you need a context from, say, the following sentence. I should be glad of your company. So in this case, it means, okay, sure, we're gonna do it together. Or like a sentence before. So it's a bit of a touchy one, this one. You wouldn't expect it, right? Will you help me? It's kind of touchy. 意外と使いづらいこれ help me. Draconic! One of these weekends, I'll be home to watch live. Hope you're enjoying intro to New World Taichi. Thank you, Draconic! One day, let's do it together. First things first then, we must pay a visit to Moshamoa, my supply and right. Come, it is just to the northwest of here. Oh no. That's what we get for talking about... That's what we get for having such an important conversation in the middle of the goddamn city, in the middle of the goddamn road, isn't it? 街中というか、道のど中でこんな重要な話するから聞こられるんですよ。もう、バカー。So stupid. Alusia. Are we gonna get another unlock? Yeah, another 8 right? That's 3 8 right. さあ、このマップ8 right 3つありますね。悲しい。Is there something I can do for you, friend? Good day to you, mon cher moi. This is my associate, Taishi. We're here to collect the produce I purchased. Eh? I loaded your lackey up with the goods not long ago. How'd they get in before we did? なんでそっちの方が早く着いたの? Oh God. My lackey? I know of no such person. Mr. Lad, short blue hair? No? He said he'd come on your behalf, and since he seemed to know all the details, I just assumed. Confound it. Someone must have been eavesdropping on our conversation. Because we were having it in the middle of the road! 道のどん中! やってるからバカ! If this charlatan was here not long ago, he cannot have gone far. We should split up and search the area. You find a vantage point on the south side of town, and I shall take the west. I mean, we could just go to where we're supposed to meet the Ondo, right? And I'm sure he'll show up. Ondo とかのやつのところに行けば会えるんじゃね？探す必要はない気がします。I feel like we don't really have to look though. But you are an idiot, yes. This is a new mob design? 新しい敵のデザインじゃないこれ。これ新しい。Never seen this before. It's like a trend, but it's not quite. トレントみたいなんだけど、ちょっと違う。I am Groot. Search the surroundings for male Mr. with short blue hair. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target likely suspected. Inspect him. Alright. Okay, this is as far as we go. 一番これより進めない。これも進めない。ちょっと待って、こいつじゃん。こいつじゃん。明らかに。違う。あ、こいつだ。You located your quarry. とつがまいろー Seize him! Beat him up. ボコボコにしてやんよ Any sign of him? Over there. Over there. そっちそっち You have a keen eye. Let us move in before he makes good his escape. I mean, he has all vegetables. He can't really go far, can he? なんか野菜いっぱい抱えてるはずなんで、そんなに走れなくね。It's like the airbenders. My cabbage! I haven't watched Airbenders, but I know the meme. My cabbages! なんか Airbender というアニメかなあるんですけど、その中でそのキャベジの売りおじさんがいるんですけど、いつもそのキャベジの、売ってるカートひっくり返されるんですよ。主人公のやってることで。いつもキャベジがー的な感じでおもろ。
見つけたぞ。私の使いを語って作物を持ち出したのは君だね。あれは大事な取引に使うんだ。返してくれないか。許してください。俺どうしてもユールモアに入りたかったんです。
That's everyone. みんな同じ。
身内はいないし、ここでできた友達はみんな選ばれていってしまいました。 それ以来周りとはあんまり仲良くなれなくて、配給のメオルすら残りカスしか回ってこないんだ。何をやってもみんなは俺を推薦してくれないし、お腹も空いてたまらなく惨めで、それでこのまま死ぬくらいなら機械を盗んででも入ってやろうって思ったんです。
君、名前は？
カイシルです。
ではカイシル、ユールモアに入る以外の選択肢はないのかい？例えばクリスタリウムに行くのはどうだろうか。あそこなら都市に養ってはもらえずとも働いた分の見返りはきちんともらえるはずだ。
I recommend. It's got Universalis. Universalis いるからおすすめですよ。
ダメなんです。ユールモアじゃなきゃ。
Why?
俺の友達がいるのはあの町だから。いつかみんなであの豪華な都市で暮らすんだって約束したんです。
What, are we gonna let him into our delegation?
温度族との取引場所はクレイブ灯台だ。それから私のやろうとしてた商売やユールモアに売り込む方法について説明しておくよ。
加わってあげるの？
譲ってくれるんですか？
あくまできっかけを貸すだけさ。そこから先は君自身が頑張らなくては成し遂げられないよ。
アルフィノの寝癖かわいい。I love his bed lick. His cow lick. His bed hair. なんでしたい？ I wanna pat it down so bad.
はい、ありがとうございます。
私たちにとっては単なる調査。機会を改めることもできる。しかし彼にとっては人生をかけた一大事だ。譲ったことに後悔はしていないし、彼の成功も祈っている。それでも良い判断ではなかったかもしれないな。
I mean, you did just give him a handout basically. Same as the nobles, right? なんかそのユーモルの貴族のと同じように、ただあげただけですね。物をあげた。微妙。I don't know, man.
一刻も早くこの世界を救うべきなら、そうしないと多くの人や君が死んでしまうなら、彼を押しのけてでも進むべきだったのかもしれない。
If this is the question, I would say yes. Sacrifice one for the many. But you know, it's that's the immoral decision, but the practical one, I feel like, right? 一人を犠牲にしてみんなが救えるのなら多分俺はと言います。それ非道徳的の道ではあるんですよ。非道ではあるんですけど現実的ですからね。 Quite possibly. Meaning we better hurry up and think of a new plan. 新しい企画を考えなければいけない。
ああ、もちろんだとも。このままで終わらせるつもりはないさ。では、ひとまずライト村に戻ろうか。あれは
？What? You know him? You know? Recognize
かな
him?
り遠いが、人が倒れている。
ほうほうほ
う。何かあったのかもしれない。急いで助けに行こう。
This is why you haven't made so much progress in several months, because you keep getting distracted by side quests. Oh my. サイドクエストに気が散ってばかりで、これだから何ヶ月かけても街の中に入れないんだよ、お前。忙しいよ、お前。He's really, really busy. This is why. Oh my god. So much shit left and right. A dude comes up to Stu's plane, he's like, yeah, okay, I'll give it to him. Dude falls on the beach, he's like, oh, we have to find a new plan quickly. No, but let's take care of that. なんかいきなりポッと出てきたやつより気が取られても、ああ、じゃあ譲るかって。その後、早く新しい企画考えないとと思ったら、なんか誰か見つかって、あ、助けないとってなってる。難しいんだよ、こいつも。I know you from Eureka. Eureka から知ってるよ。Holy cow. Hey! This first. まずこれ。シュー。I should take care of the rest of his injuries. Mercy, mercy, I beg you. Breathe easy, sir. No harm will come to you here. My outfit, Alphinaud with different outfit. Glam, new glam, yeah. The poor man is shivering. Pray keep an eye on him while I get a fire going. Does everybody get like new glam in like every new expansion? I thought for certain I was dead. How am I ever to repay this kindness? 本当に生きているのが奇跡のようです。助けてくださってありがとうございました。Okay, this is like a thing I would never do. Adding stuttering when there isn't even stuttering in the original text, I would never do because I feel like Japanese text has too much stuttering as is already. なんか日本語の文章そもそもこうやってwhat's stuttering? 喫音症喫音が多すぎるなのでわざと入れません俺の翻訳の中でここはないですねこの文章の中になので入れないっていうかその日本語の中にいる時もそれを抜くことがあります多すぎるから There are times where it's in the source text, the stuttering, and I check it out. I don't keep it in the translation because there's just too much. And usually stuttering is at the first syllable. Not so much the last word, right? ね、いるときも、普通は、最初のやつ、最初の syllable。音節に入れるんですよね。最後のあんま見えないね。バカ！Yes. Lol. We'll settle for the tale behind your current predicament. Why don't you begin by telling us your name? Tristal. I was invited to Yulmore to work as an artist. A wealthy couple took me in to paint pictures for them, but when my style proved contrary to their taste, they just as quickly turfed me out onto the street. I was left penniless and patronless, grave sin in Lord Valthry's city. I knew it! 言わんこっちゃない。ユーモアの中に入っても扱いが雑になるという展開。The development where like they try super fucking hard to get into the city and then like the city treats them like shit. Yeah, I knew it. This is it's sort of it reminds me of the Trump and Elon thing. なんかトランプとイロンみたいなんですよね。最初はトランプがイロンめっちゃ好きだったんだけど、なんかちょっと揉めたらすんごい敵になるんですよね。Like at first, Trump really likes Elon, like supposedly good friends, but now like Elon fucked up, and then Trump is like trying to like ruin his company, ruin his reputation. It's like they're fighting on Twitter and everything. なんか Twitter で揉めたりしてる。で、なんか最近今朝見たよ。なんかニュースで I saw on the news like Trump is thinking of selling his Tesla. It was just like so immature, man. なんか子供みたいにトランプがテスラ自分持ってるテスラ売ろうかなと思ってるって言ってたニュースで。ガキかよみたいな感じ。Everyone keeps talking about the Trump and Elon thing because it's so dumb. Within days, they had brought me before the man himself, and he asked me what I meant to do. Dejected as I was, I told him that I wished to leave. Little did I know how soon he would grant me my wish. They flung me over the balustrade into the God's damned ocean. From up there? How were you not dashed to pieces? Don't ask me. Luck, I suppose. Though if you hadn't found me when you did, wouldn't have counted for much. Monstrous. And its citizens condone such barbaric punishment. Oh, without a second thought, when Lord Valthry passes judgment, no one so much as blinks, let alone argues. In Yulmore, his word is law. The more I hear about Yulmore, the more determined I am to see what waits within its walls. I shall bend all my thoughts towards securing another way into the city. There must be something we can do. But first, we should convey Tristal to the shelter of the village. Fire or no fire, he needs to be out of this chilly coastal air. Way into the city. Is it still chilly? Even though it looks like that, is it still chilly? なんかそんなこうやって見るんですけど、寒いのか。まあ水の中から寒いか。なんかこの太陽が朗々と輝いているところでめちゃくちゃ暑いのはずなんという気がしますけど。I feel like with the sun blazing so bright and everything, I would expect this place to be super fucking hot, but I suppose not. Also, super cool mount by the way. Thank you. I didn't earn this. I bought it from Mog Domes. I'm cheap. Speaking of, I earned this the other day. これは先日。へへへへ、やっと調達できたやつ。へへへへ。You get it from killing the clown. I forgot what his name is. ピエロのやつ倒すともらえるやつ。Sigma 4 Savage. What's his name again? 名前何でしたっけ？ケフカみたいな感じ？ケフカ、yeah. What'd I do? Oh no! I fucked up! Oh. I pressed close all other tabs than this. Why is that even an option? It's so dumb! これ以外のタブ全部閉じてくださいってクリックしちゃったんだけど。なんだよ。バカなの。なんでそれ入ってんの？はいらんけど。その選択、なんでいいねん。バカ！間違って押しちゃったよ。ちょっと待って。いちいち開かなければいけない。Hold on, I have to open everything again one by one. That's so stupid! Why? You fucking idiots! Ah! Give me a second, man. Oh my god. This is so fucking dumb. And now it's all out of order. オーダーが全然バラバラになってます。Fucking hell. I'll have to rearrange this later. 後でこれ調整しなければいけない。Brother. Fucking Chrome. Give me a second. ちょっと待って。まだある。いっぱいあった。Like a lot of tabs opened. 多分いっぱい開いてたので、時間かけてます。めちゃくちゃあった。多分。I had a bajillion tabs open. I was just main scenario quest, this one. Alright, fine. I don't even remember what I was trying to do anymore. Fuck it. 何やろうとしてるかもう覚えてないしな。続きいいか？ Move on. Pray accept my deepest gratitude. I owe you both my life. And if you'll permit me, I would assist you in your attempt to enter you more, insofar as I may, at any rate. To be frank, the thought of sending my saviors into that awful place makes me sick to the stomach. But since it's plain you've set your minds on it, you should take this. My favorite paintbrush. The Umoran elite are never satisfied until they get exactly what they want. And if I'm not mistaken, the couple I mentioned will be looking for someone to replace me. If you make a show of owning such a well-used brush, you may be able to convince people you have a talent for painting. Are you certain? This is your livelihood. I cannot deprive you of such treasured possession. I give it gladly after all you've done for me. Besides, I don't think I have the heart to paint anymore. It's burned out. It's fine. You'll get over it. 燃え尽き症候群です。大丈夫。いずれ超えれます。As to what I'll do instead, I honestly haven't decided. But I shan't stay long in this place, not with that city brooding over me. Nay, I'll move on to new lands and a new profession, and I'll keep you in my prayers from now until my dying day. Here we go. なななななななな Perfect! 100点満点 Yeah! We did that shit! Perfect! Also, I realized I made a mistake. He's not burned out. He's got PTSD. And the translation didn't include that. 翻訳に入ってない。I don't have the heart to paint. なんかもう、書く気がないというように翻訳してるんですけど、これ恐ろしくて絵が描けないということになって。PTSD ですよ、これ。燃え尽き症候群じゃなくて。いただこう。残念ながら、うちらこれ、まだ全然やってないです。Unfortunately, we have not touched pictometers and also we cannot paint. Paint は無理です。City of Final Pleasures. Alright, next one. 最後の陥落都市 City of Final Pleasures. Okay, so the order is a bit different, right? オーダーがちょっと違うんだよね。So this is the last City of Pleasure. で、英語の方は、最後の陥落の都市ということになってます。Do we finally get to enter you more? やっと you more に入れるのかな？They say kindness is its own reward, but Tristel has repaid us with a gift as timely as it was unexpected. We will, however, need to act upon his advice before another painter steps in to fill the vacancy. Thankfully, I do have some modest skill with a brush. Nothing approaching that of a true artist, of course, but enough to play the role, I would hope. As for you, well, if you don't mind taking a subordinate role, mayhap you could pose as my assistant. Sure. Yeah, betchani. Then it is settled. All we need to do now is return to Gate Town and await the next appearance of those vile jesters. Yeah, I cannot do the start one. It's so annoying. Start のやつできないね。Da da 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 da. I don't know, man. The start one is harder. I don't know why. なんでだよ。やりづらいよ、これ。いか。Called shadow fault, but there's no shadow. Kill them, we can get more like to spawn. こいつを殺せばモレクがポップしちゃいます。I suppose like variety in monsters is not really a strong point of FF14, is it? FF14 はその敵のvariety 種類あんまり多くないね。それが一つの問題です。びっくりした。Surprise me. 来た。Here they come. 人前の道芸師たちだ。 dunking on them hard in Japanese. It's not just here they come. Here are the human buying or the human trafficking jesters. He's dunking on them hard. 英語普通に来ただけで人倍の道芸師という悪口入ってない。Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. We've welcomed a peddler who makes pearls from a plum, and now we've a place for a painter of a plum. So come along and don't be slow. It's time to let your colors show. It's rhyming! It's rhyming! Translator, good job! ライブまで入ってる。翻訳者さん、頑張っとる。めっちゃ頑張っとる。日本語は何？普通にさ、我こそはという人は流れ出ておくれよ。ない。ライブ入ってない。英語の方が。Okay, man, the translator is like on point for Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers の翻訳者さんめっちゃ頑張っとる。I can paint portraits at least. Landscapes and still lifes are so rarely commissioned these days. Oh, ho, ho. I thought I spied some new faces in the cloud. What fortune that you should feel at least around an easel. What proof have you of your prowess? Any masterpieces on your person? Sadly not. Everything I paint is soon sold. Such is the life of a working artist. I've only my brush to testify for me, though you will note that has seen no small amount of service. Aha! Oh ho ho! Mm-hmm. Flecks of paint, both old and new, are too much loved and much used. Not a prop to be conjured on the hop? Very well! Come with us and we'll put those talents to the test! I'm having fun if you can't tell. これめちゃくちゃ楽しい。この声するのが。And who is this hanging on? Well-wisher or parasite? Why, this is my assistant. She whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. I will go with her or not at all. Parasite, then. We shall leave her fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. And having filled our latest vacant space, we retire to your more sweet embrace. Oh, mercy me! The mill! We almost took our leave without leaving a loving token. We must empty the sacks and we make our way back. Still, I hate clowns. それでもピエロ嫌いからね、俺。
世界は救われない。今その言葉を否定できるのはよほどの聖人かバカ、またはこの町の住民だろう。堅牢だった海の都は世界の終わりを前に浮かれ騒ぎを始めた。 悲しみを忘れるために喜劇を演じているのか、あるいはここに限り永遠が約束されているのか。
When someone's leading you somewhere, you don't just randomly stop and look up where you're going. You know, it happens a lot in movies. I kind of want to do that one day too, but it doesn't really happen, does it? なんか誰かに道案内してもらっているときにいきなりちょっと止まって行きたいところをちょっと見上げるというのがないんだよね。映画だといっぱい起こるんですけど、実際にはないんだよね。何で止まってるって聞かれるから。Because like the people who are leading you will be like, why are you stopping? And you'll be like, I don't know. I just want to get a good look. Welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not a single tear. Moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as resident. You know, make it all nice and official. We smoothed the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through to Joyous Hall. The Bureau of Immigration is on the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice, loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh, and pay no mind to those folk off to the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Gate Town, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means, take your time. But why waste another moment? Go! Enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. Bureau of Immigration, you said. I suppose we better show ourselves willing for a time being. So these are also just slums, huh? こっちもなんかスラムっぽいですね。Bro, look at that. The trash heap. ゴミの山。Coming up from the sewers. See, 何？これ水が出るはずのところ。Oh my god, look at this. It's so fitting that they've added this under the city of like pleasure, huh? なんかその陥落都市の下は闇とかゴミでできてる。テーマに合ってます。Very fitting. Alright, how do I? Yeah, look at the richness on display, huh? The ostentatiousness. I don't know what the word is escaping me right now. すごくお金持ちという感じがめちゃくちゃ出てますね。で、外でみんなは食べるのが苦労してる。While outside people are struggling to eat. Such is the way of the world. そういう世界ですわ。Welcome to you, more fortunate friends. May I have your names? I'm Alphinaud, an artist, and this is Taishi, my assistant. Ah, yes. I was informed of your imminent arrival. You can forego the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, the citizens of Yumor are divided into two classes. There are the free, who are blessed with the favor of Lord Valthree, and the bonded, who work in the employ of the free. Slaves. Don't say this. You'll be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity for which you were chosen. In your case, painting pretty pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free, or accept work as a general laborer. I see. And might you tell us something of the patron we are to serve? The two patrons, actually. Chinos and Julia Chai. Mr. El Campo, whom most refer to as the Chais. Chai fu Chai ですね。Chinese. Chinese. Julia Chai. So they like tea. お茶が好きですか? They are both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility, for your own sake as much as theirs. Are they gentle souls, though? We know they just chucked a random dude off the cliff, though, right? 優しい方って言ってるんですが、なんか誰か崖から突き落としたんだよね。Now, a moment please, while I complete the relevant paperwork. All in order. These are your registration documents. Take these papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they've been stamped, you'll officially be Yumoran citizens. Paperwork. Enjoy your new life in paradise. ゲームの中でも政府の記入やついっぱいありますね。Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please. Someday we're gonna play it, alright? いつかやれますからね。Papers, please. That seems like a fun game. なんか楽しそう、あのゲーム。What have we here? Alphinaud, artist. Taishi, artist's assistant. I'm employed in the service of Lord Chinese and Lady Julia Chai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it best we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Oh dear. You smell hideous. あなたたち、なんか、ちょっと、変な匂い。めっちゃ言われてる。Hold on. Did you crawl here through a ditch? It's like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and musk with some unwashed beast. うえー、一体どこ歩いてきたのさ。限られない土地の土の土地だの匂いと底はかと外はかとない獣臭。まるで歴戦の賞金稼ぎみたい。これは分かっちゃうやつなんですかね。 Hold on. In Japanese, it's you smell, you carry with you the smell of a land that I am not familiar with. I don't know if this is foreshadowing or she's just like like outside, like, you're from outside, or if this is like from a different world, I don't. Maybe that's a bit much, right? ちょっと深読みしすぎなのかな。違う世界の匂いだと分かるのは多分違うかな。Maybe not. This is so just a beast. Yeah, smell some beast, and this is. It's like as if you are veteran bounty hunters, adventurers. Sort of getting the impression that she knows, right? これ英語は入ってないんですけど、これでなんか分かっちゃうね。冒険者なんで。まあ、冒険者でも風呂入るんですけど。なはず。Adventure shower too, I think, right? Proceed directly to the delusory next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whichever showers are free. After you've rinsed away that stench, you'll want to splash yourselves with this perfume liberally. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Chai residence. Hornin, the guard by the stairs, will give you directions. そんなに匂うだろうか。I didn't realize it was so aromatic. Hey, I appreciate getting a bath anytime I can, right? お風呂入れるときはちゃんと入りましょう。ちゃんとお風呂入るオタクになりましょう。We may be otaku, but let's not be the kind of otaku that doesn't shower, alright? Or else your oshi will hate you when you shake her hand. じゃないと、オシと握手するときに嫌われるよ。This is how we shower. シャワーの仕方これか。手を突き出して。Just like hold out your hand. Yes. Now we are clean, and when we are clean, we have to do what is the Manderville post? What is it? No, not this one. これじゃない。これじゃない。No, that's not like なんだ I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about? What is it called? 名前なんだっけこれ。There we go. 綺麗になりました。There we go. All clean. よし、let's go. これ違う。こっち。ああ、sweet smelling perfume。香水。フィー。You know, I actually hate perfume in real life. リアルだと俺、香水嫌いです。Like, it makes me sneeze. なんか、くしゃみさせるんですよね。めちゃくちゃ匂うやつ、俺無理。Like the kind of like has a strong smell. I cannot. Like the other day I was walking on the street and like I was downwind and in front of me was the lady with like strong perfume. I had to walk hard and like walk like fast and like overtake her. 先日なんか街中歩いてる時にその前のお姉さんが香水つけてたので、ちょっとだけ早歩きしてその越さなければいけなかった。Oh, you've showered and dressed already, have you? Is it not? That is to say, seems rather exposed for one's ablution, does it not? No. その、いいのだろうか。こんな個室でもない、開放的な場所でシャワーなど。品がの後で、これは普通じゃない ?I mean, after クガネ, you know, this is like, you know, whatever, man. They had a literal hot springs. 温泉あったよ. hurry up and shower, Stinky. いいから行けんじゃなくて、早く行け、臭いよ。what would Estinian say? What would Estinian know about this? 何? Estinian が飽きられるぞ。Estinian 関係なくね？アリゼと来たかった。アリゼ would have been drying her hair by now. アリゼと来たかった。どういうこと？どういうこと？ Just means I wish I'd come with Alize. What does that even mean? 逆に英語の方はアリゼは、今ではもうすでに髪、was dry. 乾かしてますよということで。じゃあもうすでに終わってるよということになります。Let's go with Estinian. I'm really curious what Estinian is going to do with this. これ Estinian 全然関係ないやつ。I don't think Estinian removes the armor. Is that why? Estinian 鎧外さないから。そういうこと？ Let's do it. Good gods, you mentioned nothing of this. Swear to me. Is it that bad? Hey? 急いで行ってくる。そんなに怖いの？エスティニアン。どういうこと？てか男の方はそんなんで気にすんな。In the first place, you're a guy. Don't be worrying about that sort of shit. Well, that was bracing. I believe the lingering smells of the road have been successfully expunged. Shall we go and present ourselves to our new patrons then? Oh, this way. You're looking to present yourself to the Chais, are you? Let me explain how the city's layout then. Imagine 3 layers, one on top of the other. This layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory, where the military has its headquarters. And above that, you've got the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Umor spend their days. So, if you want to find your new patrons, you need to keep climbing until you run out of stairs, then look for the Grand Dame's parlor. They'll be in there, like as not. So, leg day. 足の日。つらい。階段いっぱい。Oh, that's a lot of stairs. Oh, fuck. I fucking hate Lake Day. Shit, man. Is this the military thing? Good なやつ、ここ見たいですね。Oh, more stairs. さらに階段が Wow! More! So much more! 階段いっぱい。いたいたドラコニックさんだ。Hello! Here. I don't know why. なんでかわかんない。 迎えに来てくれてありがとう。It was good timing. Thank you for coming to say hi. You finally got it in Kujato this time. 今回こそKujatoに来たな。
あら、あなたは
Oh, she's fine. She's really fine. すごく眠ってる。まあそういうことですよね。ユーモアだから。Because it's humor, right? Because they're all like just indulging and stuff, right? みんなが、好きなほどいっぱい食ってる、寝てる、遊んでるから。そういうことか。
お初にお目にかかります。画家をお探しのチャイ夫妻でいらっしゃいますか？
おお、ではお前たちが新しい。
まあまあまあ、なんて可愛い男の子なの。
I agree. Everybody thinks Alphinaud's cute. これは同感。みんながアルフィノが可愛いと思います。
ふわふわの髪にお上品なお顔立ち。それになんだかお花のいい香りもするわ。
That's buffoon. それ香水。Big Gatsby trailer. It is eating grapes ですね。トレーラーの中でなんかブドウを食べてるでっかい猫の人。
あなた、私この子が一目で気に入っちゃった。きっと、絶対に素敵な絵を描いてくれるわ。
先日手放したあの下手で陰気な画家よりはマシだといいんだが。
See, stuttering. ほらね。こうやってもうすでに入ってるこの well stuttering again. 喫音。
それじゃあ改めてよろしくね。
アルフィノと申します。奥様、旦那様。こちらの助手ともどもよろしくお願いいたします。
雇われる際に家族を伴ってくるやつはいるが、その年で助手を連れているとは珍しいな。
年でわかるのエルフなのに。He's an elf though. You can tell how old he is.
実際家族のようなものです。血こそつながってはおりませんが、私が辛い時には必ずそばにいてくれました。そして誰よりも私の絵を理解してくれています。彼女と共に仕上げてこそ私の絵はご夫妻にふさわしいものとなるでしょう。しかし絵の描き始めに限れば働くべきは私だけです。そこでもしよろしければ助手には町の見学をお許しいただけないでしょうか。
Oh, smart, right? So he's gonna let us like roam the city by ourselves when he's like doing his art thing. なんか絵を描いているときにこっちが自由に出入りできるようにしてる。いやー、賢い。
これまで私を支えてくれた礼に憧れのユールモアをいち早く見せてやりたいのです。
いい子たちなんでしょう。そういうことなら存分に見学をしてらっしゃいな。
いい子たち。Have you ever heard of such devotion? Well, okay, I like that. I like that. Hold on, let me write that down. いい子たち。I mean, not necessarily devotion, right? But we can use this in a lot of different other ways. いい子たち。いい子 have you ever heard of such, and we put in parentheses, devotion? It's fucking on point, the translator for Shadowbringers. 漆黒の翻訳者さん、めちゃくちゃいい仕事してます。
いいわよね、あなた。
ああ、まあお前がそう言うなら。
Well, you gotta paint well, man. ちゃんといい絵を描かなければ。Hold on. The ending one, we got it. Na 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 na. Yeah! It's the quest start one that we don't get, man. Quest の開始のやつがわかんないんだよね。Read the sightsee. Next one, next quest. 次のクエスト。次のクエスト。ユーモル見学 free to sightsee. So just sightseeing in Yumor. でこれが、見学自由に見学できるということです。そのまま。Good. So not so much. So what I've noticed today is a lot of the quest names for today is the translations are not so like out there anymore. その今日気づいたのが翻訳がもうそんなにかけ離れていないんですね。そのクエスト名が。Now you've the opportunity to experience Yumor. I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city, top and bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, mayhap. Such places are usually filled with colorful characters, only too eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. It doesn't help that I don't know when it's starting, right? いつ始まるかわかんないというのがさらにやりづらくなってる。ダーダラダーダラダッダラダッダーかな。People had so much fun with this emote when it first came out. I don't know if you remember. このemoteが出た時にすごくみんな楽しんでたんだよね。覚えてるかな Like, I was in Limsa. So imagine that just the Limsa Aetherite, right? Limsa にいて、で、これ Limsa Aetherite ということで、And like there were people like standing just here in circles. なんかそのみんながサークルに立ってでみんなこれしてた。でこれがだから just all in one big circle みんなでっかいサークルに立ってみんなそれしててめっちゃうるさかった。It was so fucking noisy. But it was so funny. でも面白かったです。It's like when bread came out, people eating everywhere. I don't have that yet. あれまだ持ってない。That's a firmament run, right? Yeah, I haven't had time to do much firmament. Firmament のやつですよね。パンのやつ。パンの妹。まだ取ってないです。Special permission is required to use Aetherite. Shit. まだ使えない。Shit. We need more continuous emotes. Talking about continuous emotes, I love this one. I love that they added this. 続く妹、これつけててくれて本当に嬉しい。 Just the continuous one of the scrolling one. ていうか携帯持ってんのこのゲームなんで Then again, why do they have phones in this game? And it's an iPhone, isn't it? しかもこれ iPhone じゃない Then there's a rice ball, apple, and now a pizza eating one. Yes, I've heard of all of those. Oh, hello there. A fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost. Well, 'tis lovely to make your acquaintance. Ahem. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to have run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big strong lad, long hair, tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realized I had dropped my handkerchief. And now I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be much obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once. The problems that they deal with in here is like so different from the problems they deal with outside. なんかこの中で、対応しなければいけない問題と外の問題がなんかかけ離れすぎてるんですよね。なんかハンカチを足した。外は食べ物がないというね。Here's like, I dropped my handkerchief. Outside they're like, we have no food! I suppose that's the whole point of this whole city, isn't it? この街はだいたいこんな感じですよね。そういう感じですよね。Alright, where's the stupid attendant? You shall go. Very pretty though. What is this? It's like an ERP advertisement for ERP. No! ERP って知ってます？このゲームの中でみんなロールプレイしたいやつ人いるじゃん。エロのやつが ERP というね、それの広告みたいな感じになってる。くそー Oh, so it's in here. この中が。やだー見えない I see nothing. Move on. I see nothing. あー There he is. There he is. いた。Even more is troubled. Wait, he's like, oh, hello. How are you doing there? こんにちは。どうですか調子。How's your day going? Hope you're having a nice day. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Alright, let's get you up here. あげますか。Wait, Karen, why? That was too close. Thank you, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. I can't. Name. Looks like a fucking handle name. Like the worst handle name ever, though. Like, who would call themselves this in a game? また、ハンドルネームみたいな感じになってますけど。これ最悪のハンドルネームですよね。社員03287ってことになってる。最悪。I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. The wind must have blown it over the edge, but luckily it caught on something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough. We use like a stick. You must think highly of your mistress. 雇い主のことがそんなに大事? She's my entire world. Without her, I am nothing. Wicked white. They have interesting swears here. I suppose the white refers to the light, doesn't it? Though it's funny that they don't say wicked light. Wicked white. When I first came to Yumo, I thought only of improving my lot in life. But there was so much more to the city than wealth and plenty. There's no war here, no conflict. Residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. Do they, though? Do they? 住民は互いを慈しみ合っているんですか? We just saw someone get thrown off the edge the other day, didn't we? さっき誰かが外突き落とされた人いるんですけど。My mistress has been ever so kind to me, and I can think of no other place in Collusion where I could possibly be happier. He drank the Kool-Aid. Sorry, I might have gotten a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. Oh, there's something very wrong here. ちょっと熱く語りすぎましたね。ごめんなさい、本当に幸せなものでつい。これなんか間違ってる。この街絶対なんかおかしい。Please, you should come with me to meet my lady. Once she hears of your deed, you'll be witness to her generosity firsthand. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet! I must return to her immediately. The fact that he almost fell over, already gone from his mind. 危うく落ちて死んだところがもう完全にすっかり忘れてますね、これ。Hello. Why is your armor pink? なんで鎧ピンクなの? Yura might like this, I think. これユラスが好きそう。Just because I passed by. 通ったから。My attendant told me everything. I am so very grateful you were there to offer your assistance. Why is she Lady 03287? Everybody's 03287. What is the meaning of this number? みんなこれですね。03287って。みんなこの数字なんだけど、なんで意味あるんだろうこの数字。The wrong no. あなたは素晴らしい主だそうで、使用人のことが大事。As if he were a member of my own family. I could not live the wonderful life I lead without him. We free citizens owe the bonded our unending gratitude. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm not believing her. I feel like she's saying her answers are too perfect. His answers and her answers are too perfect. 両二人ともの答えがなんか完璧すぎる。Very textbook. Mayhap in another society, our different standing would breed unjust prejudice or resentment, but in Yumo, a most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. Shisaku. What measure? Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all of our property, financial, intellectual, or otherwise, is given over to the city. So the socialists, they're fucking. Oh my god, this is worse than I thought. もっとよりこれ良くない. Oh my god, they're socialism in Japanese? 社会主義 No, is this socialism? What is the difference between socialism and communism? Hold on. Difference between socialism and communism. Fuck the AI. They've been giving me like AI recently. I don't believe it. I don't trust it. 最近なんか Google AI の返事導入してたんですけど、時々間違ってるんですよこれ。Every time, sometimes it's wrong. So like I can't really trust it. そのあんまり信用できない。Hold on. Wealth equality, right? Yeah. Communism, based on equitable distribution of wealth among a nation's citizens and common ownership of all property. It calls for control of the means of production by the working class or the proletariat. Its ultimate goal is to achieve a classless society, at which point the state or government would wither away. But clearly, it is not it, because we have classes here, right? 社会 What is classless in Japanese? 無階級社会 Got communism. What is communism? Oh, we're looking so many things up today. 共産主義。で、socialism is 民主主義でしたっけ？社会主義。社会主義やSo socialism is basically like socialism, extreme socialism is basically communism. So they're basically the same thing. 同じということですね。社会主義を極点に走るとcommunism is 共産主義になります。ということです。Either way, it's fucked. Well, then again, capitalism is also fucked, so I can't really say much there, right? どの道やばいんではあるんですけど、資本主義もやばいですね。全部やばいです。世界終わってます。This world is fucked up. It's done for. Alright. Upon that measure requires it to free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all of our property, financial, intellectual, otherwise, is given over to the city, right? 財産放棄。In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. Being liberated from the concern of earning coin has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy a tranquil existence. No, I'm sure there are cracks somewhere. 絶対どっかでほころびがあります。Now, if you have excuses, I must see what the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and if not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger turned rescuer. No, but like, so hold on. The only source of income for where does the city get all its money from then? From new people coming in then, right? From new rich people coming in? でもこれだと町はお金がどうやって入ってるの？新しいお金持ちの人が入らなければいけないじゃん。So it's basically like, this is literally like Bitcoin. It's literally a Bitcoin scam. これ Bitcoin の詐欺ということじゃないですか？これ。みんながお金持っているのがさらに、新しい人が入ってお金をくれるということですよね。 This is a whole fucking scam. これ全部詐欺やん。Unless if they have like some other source of income. また、なんか違う方法からお金が入る方法があれば別なんだけど。Pyramid scheme of sorts. Basically, yeah, right? City is all sorts of fucked. And if everybody's getting like an income, how is... I suppose the prices of everything is also set by the government, isn't it? Isn't it then, huh? なんかみんな同じ収入もらってると全部のものの物価が上がるはずなのに多分政府がそれをコントロールしてるんですよね。抑えてるんですよね。多分。I would imagine so like I don't know how people get rich in first, but in this world, right? In this world. No, I was about to say in this economy, but in this world, right? そもそもこの世界でどうやってお金持ちになるの？もう全部お金の持ちの人もうここに来てるんじゃない？ Like the rich people of this world, I feel like they're already here. You're not getting new rich people. 新しいお金持ちの人は入らないんじゃない？この世界。破綻するよ、これ。You gotta go bankrupt. Taste of honey. What? Next one. This is a bad city. この街はすごく良くない街でございます。Many things are wrong here. 間違ってるものが多すぎます。迫り来る誘惑。A taste of honey. So this is approaching temptation. So temptation that is approaching you. Taste of honey. 蜂蜜の一味。ちょっとだけ味見できる。蜂蜜っていうこともう同じですね。同じですけど、翻訳がなんかちょっとひねりがあって、クラッシーになってる。So basically the meaning is the same, but it's got that classy like twist to the translation. I'm loving it so much. Much more than previous expansions. その他の以前のエクスパンションより翻訳がいい。All this talk of relying on the bonded, and I haven't given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. A tour of the city, is it? And you must really visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Local humor. Yigiyaka. What is it? Kyabare. So in English here. Hold on. Here, look on the side. Look on the side. You must visit the beehive. So is this called the beehive in English, right? In Japanese, it's the cabaret beehive. It's a cabaret club. Cabaret kaya. Ah! God damn it. This city is fucked. If you don't know what a cabaret is, go play Yakuza games. カバレ知らない日本人は多分いないから説明必要はない。はい、次。Anyway, a lady by the name of Tista B usually has a seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on a good side. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up that opening thing, man. Bye. That's here, isn't it? Found this earlier. 以前見つかったところ。Hold on. ここでまじまちゃんが出てほしいですわ。I was hoping we could get to see a little Majima here, but no. What is the one here? Look out. The beehive is a place of noise and excitement, a little thing to invigorate the safe, pampered lives of Eumor's free citizens. Regardless of gender, this establishment's bonded workers are often called honeybees, while the owner reigns above them as queen. Oh, this is so no. Yeah, no, nothing to know. Why am I here? I don't want to be here. I have to go again. I'll let you just come and enjoy you more. Thank you. Good luck with whatever you have to do. Welcome to the beehive, my little drone. Seeking the sting of excitement to living up your day. I can tell at a glance when folk are new to a happy colony. It's the nervous fluttering, you see. Always gives them away. Why don't we play some cards to set you at ease, eh? A quick game of high or low. Simply a matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor. In reason, of course. Interested? Oh. We're playing Copper Ray games now. カファレージオとゲームやってんだけど、どういうこと彼 ?FF14 じゃなかったの？いきなりヤクザになってます。竜がの時になってない？ I feel like I'm suddenly starting to play Yakuza. What is this? Let's play. やるか。Good for you. No time like the present, I say. Whatever. Alright, anyways. Here it is. ここ。3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over, and I flip 2 of mine.さて、君の手札の合計は私の手札の合計より低いと思う？高いと思う？ That's a 9. That's a 2. So max is 999, right? Max fuck, what is 9 by 3? 27. 27. 27. Here you have 11. こっちは11ですよね。Half of 27. 27の半分は13. 13. So this is less than half. So I'm just gonna say I'm higher. これが半分より低いなので、ちょっとWait, no, but like with this extra card, もう一つのカードを加えると13オーバーしちゃうんだよね。With one more, very likely to go over 13, isn't it? I'm gonna say low. We are low. Yes! Yes! Ugh! You win! Yatta! Congratulations, your guess was right. おめでとう、君の予想通りだ。Usually I concede defeat at this point. What do you say to a rematch? One more win, then we'll talk about that favor. No, I want my favor now. I won! I don't want to do this again. 勝ったよ。もう勝ったから。なんでまたやらなければいけないの？そのやる続く意味ないよ。 得がないよ。I don't stand anything to gain from this, right? I don't from doing it again. What? No! やだー Why do we have to do it again? なんでまたやらなければいけないのOh boy. Same as before. さっきと同じですね。G1. So this is 11. So with this, it's almost 13. これで多分13超えちゃいます。Now, the question is, are we gonna go? It's the same. 同じ。Chances are it's gonna be low, right? Let's go for it. I don't know, man. No! Fuck. Why is that a 1? なんだから1な。Now what? Oh dear, looks like this match goes to me. Okay, yeah. So we can just continue until we get it. いけるまで続けるの。Okay, man. Okay, obviously, this is obviously. これ明らかに。23. Yeah, no way we're getting 23. 23はやばい。OK です。やったー。Well, would you look at that? I think you've got a knack for this newcomer. Congratulations. Victory is yours, as is the prize I promised. Okay, what's the prize? Come whisper in my ear then, and don't be shy. Tell old Tista what she can do for you. That's all. How delightfully wholesome. But if knowledge is what you want, then that is what you shall have. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. They say Lord Valthree was born with the power to command them, which means no Yurmoran need ever raise a weapon in defense of the city. Was that the kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs scratching, we might get a few words out of Athan over there. It's not that merry sot likes more than the sound of his own voice. Okay, let's talk to someone else. Joho Kadasai. Joho. He's in the middle of a date. I shouldn't interrupt though. デート中なんだけど。これ邪魔したら悪いんだけど。まあ、やるか。What's that? New to you more, you say? Only just arrived, and already you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. Oh, I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. I tell you what, you hop up on stage and give us a dance first, and then we can have our little talk. Just casually. I wouldn't even know what to call this. Racism? Classism? I don't know, man. なんか考える必要がなくて、全く、躊躇しなかったんですね。うん、ちょっと、ステージ上がって、ダンスしてみるよ。という方で、just casually, yeah, go on stage. Dance a little dance for us. Oh, man. And then, how are we gonna do it? で、何をどうする？ダンス。これ？Can we... できた？ Do we do it? No, we have to go up higher. Oh, up there! こっちに上がらないと。Literally, we are like one of the dancers here. ここの踊り子になっちゃってる。いやー、これはやばいわー。Oh, God. Classism, I suppose, is the word for it. Oh, boy. Oh, that was the show. Welcome to climb up on stage anytime you like. As if I want to. 気が向いたらまた踊ってくれよ。気が向かないよ。やりたくてやったわけじゃないんだよ。どういうこと？ So, what was it you wanted to ask me? Ah, yes, something about a fair city. Well, I can tell you, it wasn't always so peaceful as it is today. The Umoran army may be the very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sinetians. Things changed was, around 20 years ago now, when the old ruler's son came to power. He's got this way to eat us, you see. Turns them docile as house cats. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say they've become something of an ally to Yumo. No longer an enemy to be feared. To be feared. Shit. And yet elsewhere, there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. Pah! A toast to Lord Valthree. Such powers usually come with costs, doesn't it? こういう力はいつもなんか払わなければいけないやつですよね。What is it? Maidens on a full moon? 満月で乙女の犠牲？何？You've gained a preliminary sense of the city. The Chais and Alphinaud will be expecting your return. もらえないけどいけない。Oh, you've returned from your jaunt around the city. So soon. You needn't have hurried back. Young Alphinaud has yet to put brush to canvas. One cannot rush good art, I'm told. Or good artists, apparently. He's buying time. Ah, finally. Cool. He actually painted something. They nanka paintした. Hey, he changed back! 服変えた. 着替えちゃった. わはははは. Put together an ensemble out of the garments he chose. This is satisfactory. He's back to looking more like himself! なんか前のイメージと戻った. Oh, boss, oh goodness gracious me. That last outfit was precious, but this makes it look positively dashing. And then the Japanese, あらあらママ。さっき試着したお洋服も素敵だったけれど、これも凛々しくていいわ。 That last outfit doesn't mean what he was wearing before. It means this is the second, at least the second thing that she's made him wear. That's what it means by the last outfit. You truly are a handsome boy. However am I to decide? アルフィナちゃんったら本当に可愛いんだから、何を着てもらおうか困っちゃう。What were you saying? What happened to painting? 画家とは楽しそうな仕事ですね。ですね。I don't recall this part of the artistic process. The ですね here is in katakana. Let's go with this. 画家とは Exactly. The light is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we sent him to work for the reason we called him here. まったくだ。そいつは画家であってモデルじゃないんだ。そろそろ絵を描き始めてもらわないと困る。Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly. そうなの？確かに絵を描いてもらうのは大好きだけれど、今だってこんなに楽しいのに。Well, I'm not. That is sad. As long as you... Duh. Just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know who will be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. We know who will be upset. Who? 仕事ができなくて気を揉むのはそいつなんだから。So this is saying that we know who will be upset if he's not ready to. So this is just Alphinaud. This is not insinuating that there's someone else who's going to be upset. Okay, so this line is a bit weird. This line is not as good. Whatever you say, darling. So, shall we pick up some jewelry next? はい。次は一緒に宝石選んでくださいね、あなた。Nice in the castle. This is fucked, man. This castle is fucked up, man. I was talking with Draconic earlier. It's just this is bad. This is a bad place to be. Na 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 na. Hey, Alphinaud. How you doing? I'm glad he's doing a good job buying time for us. 時間稼ぎうまくいってるのがいいんですね。Right. This is the second last quest for the day, huh? We haven't really bumped into any major issues so far. 今日の最後の次のクエストですね。あんまりまだ問題点がまだ出てませんね。Okay. 喜びに満ちた人々。So these are the people filled with joy. Blessed instrument. Okay, so this is the first we've had where they're really different, right? 結構違うのが初めてですね。祝福された。Could the instrument mean the people? 道具機械器と言った方がいいかもしれないね。Maybe the instrument is the people then. Alright. We'll find out. Lady Chai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress while painting. But this obsession of her works in our favor. Time I spend indulging in these distractions is time you can use to continue explorations. For this excursion, I would like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no, that open quest starting. I cannot do it, man. Quest 開始のやつわかんないよ。Wave. This is the way down, isn't it? Wait, so I can't use the elevator. あれエレベーター使えない。どこに行けばえ Oh, here. We'll take the stairs. Like a peasant. Because we are a peasant. 庶民は階段を使わなければいけないということですね。庶民ですみません。Oh boy. Alright. There's a jail here. Which sort of implies we will be jailed. We will not. When we are found out. なんかバレたら。これ、入れられちゃうのやだー。ジェルはやだー。No jails! This sort of reminds me of Persona 5 somehow. なんか Persona 5を思い出す。ション We got the nuts board, alright. で、ここは言えない。Can we? はいああ届かんもうちょっとで届いたのに Very close Hold on if we pop sprint Will it work? スプリントをかけたらいけるのかなNot what we're supposed to be doing but Hold on Let me cook No! We're so close! もうちょいもうちょっとだけなのに It's gonna run out. My spirit's gonna run out and I have to wait for it. What if we go up a bit higher? もうちょっと上に行けないんだね We cannot go higher. Damn it. Or, what if? Go from here. Oh! So close! So close. I feel like we're almost getting it. もうちょっとな気がします。いい線いってると思います。I think we're doing this the right approach. Okay, almost ready. Pop it. Hey! Oh no! Is this even the right way to do this? I don't know. この方法で合ってるのかそれすらわかんない。Run out of time! Ah! God damn it. It's got to be this place, doesn't it? ここのはずなんだけど。One more time. 最後に一回だけ。Okay? Just one last time I'll try. No! Just a little bit. Yeah, forget about it. もういいや。What are you in jail for? Who are we supposed to talk to? 誰と話せばいいお、いた。Weeping Wobbler. Are you like locked in here or no? Not locked in here. これ鍵かかってるかかってないどっち You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me. Please, I need your help. My throat, I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm no use to him, then I need you to sneak out to the derelict and describe my condition to Thoric. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. 金が欲しいですね。あ、金じゃなくて、薬が欲しいですね。So she needs medicine. Which reminds me, I should drink water. Where is the derelict? ここはどこでしょう？どうやって行けるんでしょう？Ah, it's outside over here. Night soil pots. Alright. 外の外。めちゃくちゃ外。違う。How do we go? Found it. Is there good medicine out here? 外でいい薬あるの？ You need medicines, tonics, potions. A cure for an ailing voice, is it? No medicine will cure this. Me thinks the songbird has a lump in its throat. Must be cut out, excised, and even then the voice may never heal completely. It's a nodule. Hee, poor little songbird. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder? Or simply silence her chirps? Oh, that's dark. 捨てられるか、それとも消えてしまうのか。暗いわー、これは。This is like the whole life girl is going on break and then they're like, we have a surgery. なんかホロライブのメンバーみたいになんか、ちょっと休憩しますってその後でちょっと手術受けましたっていうやつですよね、これ。喉使いすぎ。She's overused her throat. Oh, your voice, your face. You didn't know? Of the many hopefuls enter the city, very few ever seem to leave, even as corpses. 出ていくやつはめったにいない。死体ですら。死体はどうなっちゃうの？ They feed the corpses to the sin eaters. Is that how they appease them? 罪食いに食べさせるんですか？もしかして。それで攻撃しなくなるということ？暗いわ、この街は。This city is so dark, it's so fucked up. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. A town of nightmares it is. Not for this ship's rat. Oh, no. I am content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. You have my verdict, and I have my meal. Good day. Did I not do the Did I not do the thing yet? まだやってないの。やってない気がするんですけど。Buttress the canopy. Understory. There we go. This is what we wanted. Go. Did you get my medicine? That's it? What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said... You've been suffering all this time. I'm sorry, my pet. I didn't realize your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out into the street. You are too kind, sir. No, this is gonna take a dark turn. これ絶対なんか違う方向になっちゃうんだよね。He's gonna be like, I've gotta be kind to you. I'll put you out of your misery. That sort of thing, right? なんか優しくしてあげて、苦しまないように今殺す。的な感じですよね。これ絶対。But what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure. I shall have a word with Lord Falthray and arrange for your ascension. 天に運んでもらう ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly once again. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. 死んだ。これは死んだ。Or mayhap you think I stepped too far? No, You would do that for me. Of course. Why? I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. Blessed instruments. This is it, huh? This is the reason for the quest name, huh? 英語のクエスト名ここか。祝福された器。これ、楽器っていう意味ですね。天に運ぶ。こういうのは声に出して言うものじゃない。This is not something that you vocally say. This is something you understand and you go like, inside. これ気づいて察して中でってなるやつですよ。うさんくさい話だ。Sounds too good to be true. I'm not saying that shit out loud, man. これ、声に出して言いませんわ、これ。I'd rather play the fool. なんかわかんないふりした方がいい。You must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful. But also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them unto celestial paradise. 罪食いは罪ある人を食らう一方で、罪なき人の魂を滅びかけたこの地上から救い 天にある楽園へ連れて行ってくれる。They literally say it out loud. We're gonna feed you to the city. 実際言うんだ。罪食いに手食べさせるって。It is through Lord Valkyrie that we learned this truth. It is through Lord Valkyrie's grace that the free people of Umor are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy. Lord Valkyrie truly is a great man, isn't he? Oh yeah, he's a great man. Now, if you excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious cannery. Oh boy. I hate this city so much already. Konomachi, kirai. Oh, we have to go up here. No, we have to take the stairs. Because we don't have permission to use the Aetherite. Aetherite を使う許可がまだ出してないから。This way. Very much leg day today. 今日はすごく足の日でございます。完全に。Wave. Can we do this? No, not yet. まだダメ。He's actually doing it. And he's actually good. 実際やってるの上にうまいよ。実際結構うまいよこいつ。It's good to see you back. You were taking so long I began to worry something had happened. I began sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, the child appeared otherwise occupied. Will you share what your investigations have gleaned thus far? So, Lord Valkyrie boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. As for this ascension business, I cannot help but be put to mind of that apothecary and his ominous remarks. So many folk have entered the city over the years. And where do they go? Alright, last quest for today. 今日の最後のクエストでございます。Emergent Splendor 重波に指す天候。重波と読むのこれ。重とは本当だ。重要。重要。So a canopy basically. This is a tree and this is leaf, so this is the canopy. Heavenly light shining through the canopy basically. Emergent Splendor. What is this scene? Do we get to watch? 何このシーン？ワンシーン。見れるの？人が天に召されるとき。Someone being ascended. We get to watch. No, please tell me no. That is not so. そうじゃないよね。嘘だって言ってよ。 I take my eye off you for a moment and you're chattering with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done then? What in the blazes? Like, is that happy or no? 嬉しいの？よくないの？どっち？ It's so unflattering. Explain yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean? そのまんまだよ。どういうこと？どういうこと？ It's one of the places, no by itself. Yeah. It's have you no mirrors in here? 鏡ないの？この街の中で。Where's your artistic interpretation? It should invoke images of affluence and nobility, and overwhelm the view of its boundless. Oh boy. And in Japanese is 画家ならもっと気の利いた絵にすべきだろ。It's not even artistic interpretation. It's just if you're a painter, you should do it in a way that basically like it flatters the subjects. Yeah. Oh my god. 気品あふれる overflowing with affluence and nobility. Yeah. Lord Chai, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous union, it seemed to me a realistic portrayal. Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection! A spectacle to slacken jaws and weaken knees, make people cry out in amazement. Now, fetch a blank canvas and... Nani? What is this? Is one of those in artistic interpretation because my ain't that bad. Yeah, probably. I say, did that come from above? Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose, set to ruin our fair city. But our Lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down, and one and all who would watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. A malcontent? How dreadful! And this man is to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the Emergent, the level above us, where Lord Valkyrie resides. Ordinarily, you'd be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. Well, it's a good opportunity. We had better not dawdle then. いい機会ですから。行ってみる。I've given up with this opening jingle. Fuck it, man. どうやって行くの? How do we go? Here. Join the crowd up there? Yes, please. Do we not get chairs? 椅子はもらえないんだよ。
あれがユールモアの元首バウスリー。
Jump out the hut! Star Wars! What are these?
あの取り巻きは積み食いか。人を襲いもしないなんて、これが彼の力なのか。あれは
By the 12. Just Alphinaud. Only Alphinaud.
カイシルじゃないか。一体どうして。
It's a pearl guy. The dude who stole our pearls. なんかうちの支援所盗んだやつ。
なんだお前たちは。勝手に飛び込んできて失礼なやつめ。
ドン・バウスリー、これは何事か。なぜ彼が傷ついているのです。
So, in Japanese, his name is Don Valthree, not Lord Valthree. He's Don, like he's a mafia Don. そのドンはマフィアのドンですよね。So that's another.
なぜって罪を罰するのは当然だろう。そいつは嘘をついたんだ。
I feel a little bit bad for the lion behind. 後ろのライアンがちょっとかわいそう。
敏腕商人だというから招き入れてみたが、叩けば叩くほどボロが出る。ユールモアは支え合いでできている愛の都だぞ。与えることもできないのに与えてもらおうだなんて許しがたいゴミくずだ。
ゴミくず。
だから私は嘘の罰としてそこから飛んで出て行けと命じたんだ。
Well, I mean, like, what lie did he do though? どんな嘘をしてたの？
なのにそれだけは許してくださいなんてピーピー泣きわめく。慈悲深き長としては別のことで誠意を見せてもらうしかないだろう。
小指？Do he want his little finger? Is that it? I do not feel bad for the lion. Does the lion do something later? Is that it?
何をさせたんだ。
積み食いはユールモアの同胞。そして生き物の体を構成するエーテルはその餌になる。だからそいつには肉を捧げろと言ったのさ。自分で自分の体からそぎ取って。なのにそれすらも最後までやり遂げられないときた。まったくもって面白くもありゃしない。
確かにカイシルには偽りがあったかもしれない。だが彼は本当に強くこの都市に憧れていたんだ。
I mean, like, who even does like that part of the arm, man? 手のその部分ちょっと肉を取るという、まあ、指ならわかるんですけど、I mean, I understand like cutting off the fingers. That part! Why would you cut that part? It's not particularly like meaty or anything. 別に肉がいっぱいあるわけじゃなくて、ではないし。And we do this, everything beyond becomes like useless. ここをすると、その向こうの全部が使えなくなるじゃん。It's just like the worst sort of self-harm I've seen. 自害するにはここが一番意味わかんない。
それにこのような暴力と恥ずかしめで応じるのがユールモアの民なのか。
Does he speak like a mafia? I'm picking up very rough speech. Very different from what I remember in English. Not particularly. No, he's not really talking like the Yakuza characters. No, he's not like that. He's just talking like a piece of shit.
浅はかなやつめ。この壊れた世界に夢のある楽園を築くことがどれだけ難しいと思う？必要なのは永久に脅かされることのない安全とたった一つの揺るぎなき秩序だ。
I see a face here, but is that just me? Am I seeing it wrong? なんかここでなんか顔が見えるんですけど。俺だけ These are the eyes. これ目。This is the nose. これが鼻。Or is this just he's just fat and does just his man boob? それでもただデブ。でこれが男のおっぱいということだけですか。
そしてそれをもたらすことができるのは罪食いを従えられる私だけ。ゆえに私こそが絶対の正義。その言葉に従えない者は処断すべき悪党なのだ。どんな些細なことでもな。
His eyes up there. Not like I want to look at his man films. What the fuck? It just looks like a face. I can't help it.
これの何が楽園か。
I'm actually impressed that they're like they're actually being angry at this. I'm not angry, man. なんか怒ってるのがなんかすごくなんというの感動です。俺怒ってません。ただ、こういうことですね。壊れてますね。クスですね。I'm just like, like, okay, this is what it is. It's just shit. Everything is just shit. He's a piece of shit. The city's a piece of shit. It's just the way it is, man. バウトリーがクソ。この街がクソ。もう全部クソ。そういうことですね。
ところでお前、ここにいるからには腕を買われたんだろう。何のために雇われたんだ？
絵を描くためだ。
He's watching this song as an overall person. Yeah, pretty much.
ほほ、画家か。ならば私のために一枚描くがいい。綺麗に描けたらこたびの無礼を許してやろう。引き続きユールモアに住まわせてやるぞ。
Oh, we're actually using healing magic.
勝手なことをしている。私が絵を描けと言っているのだぞ。
Is this our first time watching our character actually using healing magic in the cutscene? なんか初めてな気がします。カットシーンの中でうちのキャラクターが治療魔を使うのを見るのが。
あなたに必要なのは絵画ではなく鏡だ。醜悪の塊が煮崩れたようなご自身を一度よくご覧になるといい。歩けるかい？
What are we gonna do? Are we gonna like fight all the guards now or what? 今は何？普通に出れるの？戦わなくてもいいの？
あいつら私を別
Good job, voice actor! 声優さんお疲れ様 Nice take!
あいつら許さない。人形にだってしてやるものか。苦しめて恥ずかしめて殺してやる。
Wait, but he let us go? そのまま逃がしたの？ Don't get it, man. わかんない。He just let us, he didn't tell his guards to come after us or anything? なんか永遠にそいつらおえーとかも言ってないの？普通にダダをこねただけ He just threw a tantrum and that's it? He's too fat to I mean, I don't expect him to chase us. I mean, he has a fucking lion. I don't know. Lion probably runs fast, right? Or he has guards, right? なんかあるじゃん、多分。で、後ろのライオンも多分ライオン速いじゃん。逃がしたんだけど。If his lion leaves, he can't sit up no more. That's true. ライオンがいなくなったらもう起き上げられないだって。それはそう。Forgive me. In my anger, I seem to have marched us back outside again. Though it is probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in Umor. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find few allies in Collusia. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on our strategy anew. Kaishir, I have done you a grave disservice. You are hungry and desperate, and I offered you the solution without once concerning risks inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price you would be made to pay. You gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. And now Lord Valthree wants us all dead. Well, at least he's like penitent. There are like pieces of shit who like blame us for this sort of thing that happened, but I'm glad he's not that yet, right? なんかせめてなんか申し訳ないと感じているんですよね。なんかあるんだよね。この場合でお前らのせいだと言い続けるやついるんですよね。そういうクズが。そのクズではないのがせめての救いです。Wanna come back with us to the Crystarium? I'm certain we can find work for you there if you're willing. No, that would just be me leaning on your kindness again. I need to do some thinking, learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Very well, but you must promise you'll be careful. The Umorans may yet come looking for us. I feel like they want your head now. This is not the time to be going like, I will need some time for thinking. At least get to the Crystarium and think there. なんか追われてる身ですよ今お前。今がちょっと考える時間ください。言ってる場合ではないです。せめてクリスタリアムに行ってから考えろ。 On the other hand, he'll be like, why did you insult Lord Vulture? Now we're in big trouble thanks to you. Yeah, the piece of shit who says stupid stuff like that. Yeah, man. God damn it. I'll keep my head down, don't you worry. And you take care too. Give me the chance to repay what you've done for me. Alphinaud. Lord and Lady Chai. They came out after us. What in the places did you do? They have an entire city looking for you. And they found us. こっちが見つかったの。I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphinaud. Well, it was just there. 置いてきたんだからな。Now I've had many a beautiful and striking picture painted of me. But there was something about your work. It was as if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I was speaking for Lord Vulture and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth over any hard feelings. No, don't do that. He will eat you. それやったら、ドンバウトに食べられるよ、お前。I'm sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? Saving your world, for example. Pray press me no further. We are leaving. But I would not presume to take the garments you are so kind as to procure for me. One moment. I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the gloves, you silly boy. I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. But that's how the game makes sure that we can still sort of access all the NPCs inside UMR, which I assume are still important, right? こういうことでゲーム的にU モードの中の NPC にまだ話せるということですね。ありがたいでございます。I am to understand there's like a sort of like Rowena has like stuff, has an NPC in there which is selling stuff that we need for crafting, I believe. なんかクラフティングのなんか衣装的なやついるんですよね。あれはまだチェックします。Next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. Okay, well, now we're there. Oh. Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. Whilst not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for, our efforts have nonetheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plans for saving the first are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Vulture and his subjects. Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. Hey, the bro's back. Thank you for that. 返してくれた。よかった。手間を省いてありがとうございます。Saving us through trouble, much appreciated. It is good to be back amongst friends. In such company, I can finally turn my thoughts to the future. But ere we discuss all we have learned and begin planning our next step, I think it best that you visit Alize. Her familiarity with Arang will no doubt provide us invaluable insight. And besides, I know she is as eager to see you as I was. Bring a smile to her face. We got it right this time. 今回ちゃんとうまくできた。ということで、今日の配信はここまででございます。And that is gonna be it for today's stream. We found Alphinaud! Alphinaud ちゃんと見つかった。お疲れ。よくやった。Good job. We found Umor, which is that fucked up city with that fucked up lord. で、すごく間違ってる町、ユーモールとすごく間違ってる。ドンバルトリを会いまして、面白かったんです。That was fun. It was really, really fun seeing, like just peeling back the layer after layer, seeing how fucked up it was. I loved it, man. なんかどんどん、なんかその闇が深まるところがすごく面白かったんです。すごくいっぱい楽しめた。One out of many Pokemon. I mean, teammates to collect. Yeah, this expansion is just collecting on Pokemons, right? Yeah, that's good fun. この expansion は仲間集めですね。Yeah, Lakeland, Collusia, and then we're gonna find more. Ooh, what is this question mark? 何これ question mark. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today. 今日はここまででございます。お疲れ様です。Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. 良い一日をお過ごしください。Bye bye. Can't wait for the next session. Trauma. What? That's gonna be so fun!